Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to be filming my September favorites. I'm a little late because it's October 10th, but better late than never, current favorites, whatever you want to name it. But these are products that I've just recently been loving, that I've purchased this month, got this month, and I have such a variety of things. Well, makeup variety. I have makeup, and then I guess you could say I have one skincare item. I don't really know. But I'm going to start with the one skincare item, and then I'm going to go into the makeup, so let's go ahead and get started. Skincare product is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with vitamin E. Heals and softens rough, dry skin. I love this stuff so much. It's so amazing. I just love it so much. You will never run out of these. I've had it for like years and years, like 4 years. It smells so good, and just put it on the bottom of my feet and help the dry skin. And any place where I just get dry skin through the winter because it's so bad, I will use this product and it heals my dry skin amazingly. Next, should I go lips, eyes, or face? I'll go face. Alright, so the first face thing I have is this How to Bronze Physician's Formula in the color Light Bronze. This bronzer, let me take it out of the box. It comes in like a box like this, and it like shows you how to bronze. It's a perfect beginner bronzer, but I've been bronzing forever now, and I think that this is such an amazing bronzer for the fall and winter time. Because in the summer, I tend to overdo it with my bronzer like quite a bit. But this bronzer is, I feel like if you were to get it in a darker color, then it would be more visible on the skin. But you have to build this bronzer up. Like, you don't just put one streak and it has like a black blob on your face. Like, you have to work the bronzer up, and I feel like that's very important in the winter time. Definitely will go for this one in the winter, just to kind of sculpt my face, but still keep it to a minimum of how much product I'm putting on my face. And this is the perfect color because I am pale in the winter, so it just contrasts very well with that. Love this bronzer. Yes. Next, I have two foundations. One is drugstore, and then the other is high-end. They are so similar. It's definitely a dupe for my high-end foundation. I'm just mentioning a lot of like winter products for my skin because I have extremely dry skin in the winter time, and I just love these products. So I have the Becca Radiant Skin Satin Finish Foundation in the color Buttercup, and it looks like this. Let me like take it out of the box. It looks like this. I've used this in some of my tutorials. It is so full coverage, and wintertime you can just pack on as much makeup as you want. Who cares, right? And it is so dewy. So if you have oily skin, these two foundations are not for you. But I really love this one because it just gives, because my skin's so dry, it just kind of gives it a nice matte looking finish because it's so dewy, you know what I mean? And then definitely a dupe for it would be the Maybelline Fit Me New Look Dewy Plus Smooth Foundation. I have the original foundation, and then I have the matte and poreless, and I love all of those through different times of the year. Love it. Mixing the matte and poreless with this one doesn't really give me a pretty finish because, again, my skin is so dry. So I really love this foundation and this foundation. They are like identical foundations. This one's medium, like light to medium coverage, and this one's full coverage. That's the only difference, but they definitely give me a great like coverage and great finish. And this one is in the color 120, and this one's in the color Buttercup. Two more face items. I have this little sample Cover Fix Custom Drops. I don't know if this is a foundation or a concealer, the custom cover drops. It does not say here, but I love it. It is so full coverage. I've been using this little tiny thing as a foundation because you literally only need one drop, and it looks like this. And you like put little drops. It is so full coverage. I have the Cover Fix foundation as well, and that one is extremely full coverage that I don't even like use it because it's so full coverage. Mixing this with like a primer or something will work really well. I love this and it's in the color N30. It's just a really full coverage, and I've just been loving it for like underneath the eyes because we all know I don't sleep. Next is this Tarte Moroccan Bronzing Oil. Oh, not oil. Serum. Oil is definitely not a good word when it comes to makeup. I have been loving this bronzing serum, not to give my skin a bronze look, because if you are going to buy this Moroccan oil to give your skin a bronze look, don't buy it, because it literally comes out like this oil, and if you put it on the back of your hand, it's like a yellowish oil. You rub it in, it will not turn your hand any color, it will not make it bronzy. It is just a Moroccan serum as far as I'm concerned. But I do love it to mix it with some of my matte foundations, because matte foundations tend to collapse onto my dry areas. So if I'm going to wear like a matte foundation, I will definitely use this in the winter and fall time, because it's just so amazing. I feel like I'm saying that backwards. Winter and fall time? No, it's fall and winter time. It really works to give that matte foundation and oily foundation, just kind of gives it a dewy finish. So I've been loving using this because I feel like I can never wear my lovely foundations I love during the summertime in the wintertime because they're so drying, but with this I can, and I've been loving that. Alright, done with face. I'll move on to eyes because I only have 3 eye products. I hate the name of this mascara. You guys can probably already guess what it is. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. It is such like an inappropriate name. Dirty. It's a little sample size. I go for sample size stuff like all the time because it's easier to use it and then figure it out instead of spending like $30. So I got the sample size and I'm in love. I love it so much. I have it on today, but I have eyelashes on obviously. But it is so amazing. I love it. 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 It's amazing. That's all I have to say about it. 2 eyeshadows. One that I have on my eyes right now. I kind of want to emphasize on these. These are the ColourPop, what are these called? Super Shock Shadows. They look like this. ColourPop is such an amazing brand. I love their lippy sticks. I love their ultra matte lipsticks. I love everything. I have not found a ColourPop product that I hate or dislike in any type of way. I feel like I always can kind of find a dislike in a product, usually, just because no product I feel is always 100% what they could be. One's too drying for me, one's too dewy for me. The ColourPop is definitely, you can always kind of find a problem with them because ColourPop is not one of those brands that is for everybody. You're either going to love it or you're going to hate it, and I love it because these eyeshadows are just beautiful though. This one is in the color Cricket, and it is a purple shade. And I'm going to swatch it on the back of my hand for you. The formula of these are just so amazing. I like got that everywhere. These leaves. The formula of these are so amazing. They give you just this soaking wet, like you put it on your eyelids and your eyelids look like wet. You know what I mean? Oh, I did not want to mix that together, but oh well. I'm like a terrible swatcher over here. I'm like trying to do this. Look at these colors. They're flippin' magical. I love them, and these are just 2 that I pulled out of my collection that are definitely my favorite just because purple for fall kind of time, and this one has just been an everyday eye look. Throw this on my eyelid, pop a pair of eyelashes on, and I'm done, and it's just gorgeous. So I've been loving those. Last is lips. I have 5 lip products, and the lip combination I've been wearing lately is I'm going to show you today. So I'm going to show you my lip combination first. So first, I have this CoverGirl. This has been like my everyday lip color. I know it's fall and I'm like wearing nude lips, like how boring, but I just cannot get rid of it. Like just on a simple look like this, I just pop this on. I pop this on just when I have no makeup on, throw a little bronzer on. I go to Walmart. I just do all these things. So this one is the CoverGirl lipstick in the color Delish. Looks like this. I'm going to swatch it. I have this on my lips with a gloss over it. Do you see this nude? Like, can we talk about it? It's so beautiful. Like, I've never seen it's like a peachy nude, but not like peachy spring or summer, like peachy fall. And I'm wearing this Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss by Milani in the color Pink Lady. and it looks like that. And putting them together, like I'll put this over it. That's the color that I have on my lips right here. It's with the gloss and the CoverGirl lipstick, and I just love it. It's so amazing. And these smell like hot cocoa, not even joking, and tell me that's not wintry. These look so much like the Gerard Cosmetics packaging. They just like so remind me of them. Alright, three more lip products. I have another Milani one, which is the same thing, the Brilliant Shine lip glosses. I do not want to get this on my jacket. This one is in the color Florence, and it's like a purple shiny. It is gorgeous. I've been wearing this ever. And these have a really, really nice applicator. They're like the paddle applicator. So it's just a gloss, but it's like a, I'm going to try to swatch this like a little bit better this time. There it is right there. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like hot cocoa. Did I just get that on my nose? Don't tell me I just got that on my nose. Alright, cool. So that's what it looks like. Oh, so gorgeous. I don't even know what to do with myself. Two more lip products. I've got a drugstore one, a throwback for you right here. This is the Revlon lipsticks, I don't know, in the color Violet Frenzy. It's not a very pigmented lip color, but I just think it's so gorgeous. Such sleek packaging, and I love this. I've had this for quite some time now, and it's not like very, very pigmented, but if you're going for something just simple, look how gorgeous that color is. Flippin' amazing, guys. Flippin' amazing. Next is this ColourPop Ultra Matte, not really sure how to pronounce this name, Lychee? It's like a purple, like a lavender, dark purple mixed together. Gorgeous. Like I said, I love ColourPop liquid lipsticks. Let me swatch that for you. This is a gorgeous color on the lips. This is what it looks like right down here. So pretty, so amazing, and I love it. So that is all for my favorites of September, 10 days into October. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to tune in for my other videos. Like this video, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Mwah!